Game 6 of the World Series is here. San Diego has a 3-2 series lead. The roof is closed today due to the cold weather outside. First pitch coming up. Alek Manoah gets the call for the Blue Jays. He is 12-6 with a 3.89 ERA. Alek can hit upwards of 94 to 95 miles per hour. Trent Grisham steps up to the plate. He's hitting .214. With 12 home runs and 55 RBI. Manoah into the windup. He kicks and fires. Fastball inside, ball 1. The 1-1 offering. Swung on. Popped up high in the air. Third base side, in foul ground. Could be playable. On the move Chapman. And he clutches it for the first out. Here's Jurickson Profar. Manoah goes into the windup. Here's the 3-1 pitch. Ball 4. Fernando Tatis Jr. is the hitter. Good season so far for him. Hitting .311, with 16 home runs and 27 RBI. Gurriel Jr. holds the runner at first. The pitch. Low and inside. And the free pass puts 2 on for San Diego. Profar goes to second. Base on balls number 2 for Manoah. The batter is Manny Machado. He is 5th in RBI with 106. Manoah sets. The 1-1 pitch. Machado swings. Hit in the air. Out to deep center. Zimmer accelerates after it. Close to the wall. And he makes a leaping grab. The batter is Luke Voit. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That's it for San Diego. That's the inning. 2 walks in the inning but no runs. 2 runners left on. Starting for the Padres will be Sean Manaea. He's 18-5 with a 2.64 ERA. Opponents are batting .220 against him. Manaea is first in wins in the NL with a team, second in innings with 242.0, and first in ERA at 2.64. Leading it off is Robbie Grossman. The 3-2 pitch, here it is. Struck him out swinging with a fastball. Here's Bo Bichette. He's hitting .299 this year. With 27 home runs and 94 runs batted in. Manaea delivers. Strike called on the outer half. Bichette gets rung up. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He is first in home runs with 57, the RBI leader with 145, and first in runs scored with 130. The outfield is shifted left for Guerrero Jr. Manaea leans in. And checks the sign. Starts his windup. And here's the pitch. Guerrero Jr. swings. Ground ball, sharply hit. Between third and short. And it's into left field. Big turn. But Guerrero Jr. will hold at first. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. The runner at first takes his lead with 2 out. Manaea stretches. Checks Guerrero Jr. Kicks and deals. Hernandez swings at it. The ball put up in the air. Toward shallow right center. Coming on Myers. Grisham also converges on it. But Myers calls him off. And he pulls it down. That retires the side. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on. Jake Cronenworth bats first. Full count. Manoah delivers. And Cronenworth draws a leadoff walk. Here's Luis Campusano. He's hitting .249 this year. With 11 home runs and 46 runs batted in. From the stretch. The 1-1. Swung on. Beat on the ground. Near first. Fielded by the first baseman Gurriel Jr. He tosses it to Bichette for 1. But no relay throw will be made. It's Ha-Seong Kim up to bat. He's hitting .257 this year. With 19 home runs and 74 RBI. Manoah kicks and fires. Kim swings. It's sky. Toward deep right. Hernandez races for it. On the warning track. And reaching up he has it. Will Myers bats next. From the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Down goes Will Myers. The second inning's over for San Diego. Nothing but a walk for San Diego. The Toronto first baseman Lourdes Gurriel Jr. is up to bat. The Sancti Spiritus native has a .264 batting average. The windup. And the 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Driven. Toward the gap in deep left center. Grisham goes back. But it's just over his glove. It'll drop in for extra bases. Gurriel Jr. isn't stopping at first. Grisham makes a perfect throw to second. But much too late to get Gurriel Jr. Hitting is Matt Chapman. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chapman with a swing. Ball put up in the air. To the gap in deep left center. Back on it is Grisham. Also in pursuit is Profar. But Grisham calls him off. And he reaches to make the grab. Danny Jansen steps in to face Manaea. Runner in scoring position with 1 out. In the bottom of the second. Manaea stretches. Glances back at Gurriel Jr. Kicks and deals. The swing. Ground ball. Out toward short. Tatis Jr. makes the grab. The throw to first. And he's out. Bradley Zimmer steps to the plate. He's carrying a .208 batting average. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Down he goes on strikes. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A man left on. Grisham is the leadoff batter. Here in the top of the third. The right-hander delivers. Swung on. High fly ball to left. Grossman backpedals a bit. And reels it in. Jurickson Profar strides to the plate. So far in this one, 0 for 0. Manoah into the windup. He kicks and fires it to the pitch. Cut on and missed. Strike 3. He swung through the Manoah fastball. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps in. Manoah starts his windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swung on. Grounded sharply. In the hole, right side. Gurriel Jr. grabs it. He throws to Manoah covering first. And Tatis Jr. is out. The inning's over. No runs, hits, or errors. And nobody left on base. Santiago Espinal leads it off for Toronto. He's hitting .282. With 1 home run and 33 RBI. The 1-0 pitch coming to Santiago Espinal. Swung on. Hit hard in the air. To deep left field. Profar is in pursuit. But it's out of here. Happy trails, baseball. That's homer number 1 for Santiago Espinal this postseason. That home run measured 379 feet. The Blue Jays now lead 1-0. Batting next for Toronto. It'll be Grossman. He's hitless to this point. The pitch. Struck him out swinging at a changeup. The next hitter is the shortstop Bo Bichette. He went down on strikes his last time up. The count is full. Manaea is ready. The windup and the pitch. The swing. Ground ball to second. Kim fields. throws. And Bichette is out at first. That will bring up Guerrero Jr. Vladimir singled to left in the first. 2 down in the home third. The wind-up, the pitch. Guerrero Jr. swings. It's lifted. Toward deep center. Retreating Grisham. Myers also bearing down on it. But Grisham waves him off. And he makes a running catch. That retires the side. The Blue Jays get a run. Toronto has gone in front, it's 1-0 Blue Jays. Set to hit is Manny Machado. He flied out to the center fielder Zimmer last time up. Here's the pitch. Machado swings. Fly ball. Out toward left field. Grossman after it. And he reels it in. Luke Voigt stands at the plate. Back in the first. With runners on first and second. He struck out. Manoah into the windup. And here's the 2-0 pitch. Voigt with the swing. Bouncer to the left side. Handled by Bichette. He sends it to first. And Voigt is out. Jake Cronenworth gets ready to hit. He's hitless in this contest. Manoah rocks and fires. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. But the catcher can't corral it. Cronenworth takes off for first. Jansen throws, in time for the out. The San Diego fourth is over. Nothing across for San Diego. The Blue Jays still leading 1-0. Teoscar Hernandez is set to hit. The catcher Campusano sets his target. Manea fires. Teoscar checks his swing. Campusano asks for an appeal. He didn't go around. Ball 4. The batter up is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He picked up a double in the second. The pitch from Manea. Gurriel Jr. swings. Hit up in the air. Out to deep center field. Grisham backing up on it. And he snatches it out of the air. The catcher Campusano sets his target. Manea deals. Chapman swings. Liner to center. Grisham charges in hard. But puts on the brakes and plays it safe. Base hit for Chapman. Over to second goes Hernandez. Now Danny Jansen. At bat in the second. With a runner on second. He grounded out. In the game, 0 for 1. 2 on for Toronto with 1 out. He comes set. The pitch. Jansen with the swing. Fly ball. To right center field. Grisham on the run. And he has it for the second out. Here comes Bradley Zimmer. 1 and 2 on Zimmer. 2 outs in the inning. From the stretch, the pitch. Check swing. And he offered, strike 3. That puts his postseason strikeout total at 20. Side retired. The Blue Jays get nothing and strand a pair. Still 1-0 in favor of the Blue Jays. Luis Campusano stands in. Last time at bat he grounded out to Gurriel Jr. The pitch. Campusano swings. Sent in the air. Toward left center field. Grossman hustles toward it. Zimmer also after it. But Grossman has a beat on it. And he brings it in. Ha-Seong Kim comes up to bat. San Diego with a goose egg so far in the hit column. The wind-up by Manoah. And the pitch. Kim swings at it. There's a drive. To the gap in deep left center. Zimmer goes back on it. He reaches up. The ball hits off the wall. Kim kicks it up a notch as he rounds second. Zimmer fields it. The throw to third. Kim with a head-first slide. And he's safe. Kim has himself a three-bagger. Kim breaks up the no-hit bit. Myers will step up next. Manoah struck him out his last time up. Manoah throws the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. Grisham is ready to go. Grisham waits on the 3-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The inning ends for San Diego with the runner at third. Inning over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors. A runner left on base. The Blue Jays lead the Padres 1-0. Espinal settles in. 1-for-1. With a solo home run in the third. Here's the windup. And the pitch. Swung on. Fly ball. To center. Grisham hustles after it. Reaching. But he can't get it. That'll touchdown. And bang up against the wall. Espinal digs for second. Grisham with the ball. The throw goes to second. Espinal slides. And he's safe. Espinal has an extra base hit, a double. Up next. Grossman, the left fielder. From the stretch. Manaea with the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3. Manaea makes Grossman his strikeout victim. Third K on the day for Robbie Grossman. Forgettable performance on his part. Bichette is up. From the stretch. The pitch. Bichette swings. Hit to right. Myers takes a step back. And pulls it in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in. 3-1 the count to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Manaea works from the stretch. The pitch. Guerrero Jr. swings. Lifted in the air. Down the line toward deep left field. Backing up Profar. And he reaches up for the catch. The inning is over. Nothing on 1 hit for Toronto. The Blue Jays still out in front 1-0. Getting set to hit is Jurickson Profar. From the full wind-up. The 2-2 pitch. Profar with the swing. Barrels it. Down the left field line. Grossman races back. But it's gone. Profar knots the score with a home run. Jurickson Profar ties the score with a homer. That ball landed 360 feet from home plate. The game is now tied 1-1. Substitution. Taking the mound for Toronto right-hander Trevor Richards. Coming into this game, he's 8-3. With a 3.72 earned run average. Tatis Jr. is up to bat. The wind-up, the pitch. Tatis Jr. takes a fastball inside. Pitch on the way. Ball 4. A none-out walk to Tatis Jr. Richards from the stretch. The 3-1 delivery. Fastball, ball 4. Tatis Jr. to second. Luke Voigt steps in. His batting line, 0 for 2. The pitch by Richards. Voigt swings. Hit high. In foul territory, right side. Jansen may have a play. Jansen on the move. And he's got it. The batter is Jake Cronenworth. The 2-2. Swing by Cronenworth. Slap to the right side. Nobody can glove it. It'll be a single. Tatis Jr. hustles to third. Machado hustles to second. Tatis Jr. is around third and going home. The throw home. Tatis Jr. slides. Jansen turns and applies the tag. And he's safe. Machado hustles into third base. Cronenworth goes to second. Cronenworth with the run-scoring single. The score is 2-1, Padres up. Stepping in is Luis Campusano. The count is 1-2 on Campusano. Richards toes the rubber. Has the sign. And now from the scratch. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. Here's Ha-Seong Kim. Tripled off Mano last at bat. 0-2 the count with 2 outs. Richards has the sign. Sets. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. He makes short work of Kim. That's the inning. San Diego scores 2 runs on 2 hits. No Toronto errors. With 2 runners left on. It's now 2-1, the Padres out in front. Toronto sends Hernandez to lead it off. Mane rocks and fires. Swung on. Tap toward the mound. Campusano gets to it. The throw over to first. And he's safe. Hernandez picks up an infield hit. Mane throws the 1-2 pitch. Swung on. Hit straight up. On the infield. After it Machado. And he closes the glove on it. 1 out. The right-handed Chapman is next up. To face the San Diego southpaw. 1 on, 1 out. Mane sets. Now the pitch. Swung on. Solidly struck. Out 4 feet left center field. Grisham going back. Grisham goes up for it. But it's just over his glove. Matt Chapman belts a 2-run long ball. That one was hit 401 feet. The Blue Jays grab the lead 3-2. Jansen checks in. His at-bat in the 4th. He flied out to the center fielder. Toronto bats with 1 down. Mane goes into the windup. Fires. Way inside with a fastball. Jansen gets clipped. He'll be sent down to first base. Bradley Zimmer settles in. He was a strikeout victim in the 4th. The corners are playing in. Mane the long hold. Now the pitch. Swung on. Hard shot on the ground. First base side. Pulled in by Cronenworth. Quick flip to second for 1. But Tatis Jr. won't try to turn 2. Making sure he had a good grip on the ball. To secure the out. That will bring up Espinal. Double to center his last time up. Mane deals to the Blue Jays second baseman. Swung on and missed. Mane with the strikeout. Mane has fanned 7. That retires the side. 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them a home run. No errors. A runner left on. The Blue Jays now lead 3-2. Leading off in the 7th is Will Myers. Up to bat in the 5th. With the runner on third. He struck out. Jansen sets the target. In comes the pitch. Swung on. The grounder up the middle. There to scoop it Bichette. The throw is made to first. And he's out. Trent Grisham is up to bat. He went down on strikes in the 5th. The 0-2 pitch, here it is. A cut and a miss. And that is strike 3. Here is Jurickson Profart. Back in the 6th inning. With the bases empty. He hit a solo home run. The pitch from Richards. Swing and a miss. Profar down on strikes. Strikeout number 4 for Trevor Richards. That's all for San Diego in the 7th. Nothing across for the Padres. The score remains 3-2 in favor of the Blue Jays. Time now for the 7th inning stretch.
Blue Jays fans, stay on your feet. Let's all join in and sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Hitting first will be Robbie Grossman. He's had 3 chances without a hit. The pitch is on its way. Swung on. A very high fly ball to left. Profar gauges it. Moves slowly to his right. And retires Grossman. Substitution. Making his entrance for San Diego right-hander Steven Wilson. Steven is averaging 15.30 Ks and 3.0 bases on balls per 9 innings. Stepping in is Bo Bichette. He's hitless in this one. None on, 1 out. Wilson looks in at Campusano. He gets a sign he likes. Winds up and fires. Inside, ball 1. The next pitch from Wilson. The fastball is inside for ball 4. Wilson kicks and deals. Tough ball to handle. Campusano tried to keep it in front of him, but it'll go as a wild pitch. Bichette takes second. The right-handed batting Guerrero Jr. is next. When he batted in the 5th, he flied out to the left fielder. 1-2. Strike 3 called, a fastball. Might not have been a strike, but the catcher made it look like one. Teoscar Hernandez due up next. A single for him in the 6th. Wilson delivers. High, ball 4. Here's Gurriel Jr. His previous at-bat in the 6th ended in a pop out to the 3rd baseman. 2 on, 2 out. Check of the runners. And now here's the pitch. Swung on. Hard hit fly ball. Down the line toward deep right. Myers has to dig. Reaching up. But he can't get to it. The ball caroms off the wall. Gurriel Jr. kicks past second. Myers scoops the ball up. Gurriel Jr. races around third. A strong throw toward home. Gurriel Jr. slides. And he's safe. Gurriel Jr. has an inside-the-park home run. The Blue Jays now have a 6-2 lead over the Padres. Substitution. Entering the game for San Diego right-hander Robert Suarez. Hitters have batted .234 against the right-hander. Chapman is up to bat. Toronto grabbed the lead in the 6th, when Chapman hit a 2-run home run, making the score 3 to Blue Jays. Nobody on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 7th. The wind-up, the pitch. Inside. The full count pitch. Chapman swings. Put up in the air. Into center. Grisham on the move. Also converging is Myers. But Grisham calls him off. And he reaches out to catch it. Inning over. But Toronto scores 3 times. The Blue Jays stretch their lead to 6-2. Substitution. Coming in from the Toronto bullpen left-hander Tim Meza. He enters the game with 4 wins and 2 losses. And an ERA of 2.81. Tim has struck out 62 in 57.2 innings pitched. He has saved 28 games. And blown 5 save chances. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Twice he has walked. From the windup. The pitch from Meza. Pitch taken for a ball. To the count to Fernando Tatis Jr. Meza starts his windup. And delivers home. Got him with a sinker. Next up is Manny Machado. Last at bat in the 6th. With the runner on first. He drew a walk. Meza looks in for the sign. Nods. And delivers. And Machado draws a 4-pitch walk. That will bring up the designated hitter Voit. He popped out to the catcher Jansen. Back in the 6th inning. 0-2 count on Voit. Here's the next pitch. Meza rings him up. He chased a ball out of the strike zone. Jake Cronenworth steps in. His last at-bat in the 6th. He made the score 2-1, Padres. When he hit a run-scoring single. From the stretch. The pitch. Cronenworth with the swing. Grounded. Past the mound. Bichette there to field it. The quick flip to second. And he's out. That's the inning. Just a walk for San Diego. The score is still 6-2 Blue Jays over the Padres. The leadoff hitter for Toronto is Danny Jansen. The count is 3-0. Suarez taking his time. Studying the target. Here's the windup and the pitch. Inside for ball 4. Toronto has a base runner. Didn't miss by much with that pitch. Here's Zimmer. 1 on, nobody out. Suarez comes set. Now the pitch. Zimmer squares. Bunts it. Up the middle. Suarez is over to field it. Lobs it to second. And he's out. Heads up play by Suarez. Espinal at bat. For the game, 2 for 3. The Blue Jays bat with 1 on and 1 out. Slide step by Suarez. And the pitch. Zimmer takes off. A slider missing low. The throw to second. Safe. Zimmer with a good slide avoided the tag. He's got a stolen base. A count up to the on the hitter. From the stretch. Suarez fires. Swung on. Hit in the air to left. And it falls in there, a single for Espinal. Taking third is Zimmer. The next pitch to Grossman. Half swing. They say he held in time. And the bases are full. Espinal advances to second. Bichette digging in now. He arcs his bat very slowly toward the pitcher. Suarez looks in. And gets the sign. Sets. And fires the to the pitch. Bichette swings. High bouncer towards second. Him nabs it. Quick throw to second. Strong throw to first. And Bichette is retired. Double play. Inning over for the Blue Jays. 3 base runners in the inning. But the Blue Jays go scoreless. The Blue Jays remain out in front, 6-2. Luis Campusano, a right-handed batter, stands in. 0 for 3 now. After his strikeout in the 6th. Meza to Campusano. Campusano swings. Sinker hit in the air. Toward deep center. Zimmer is going after it. And he reaches up for the catch. The batter is Ha-Seong Kim. Down on strikes his last at-bat. The 2-ball 2-strike pitch. Strike 3 called on a breaking ball. Myers takes his time digging in. The Padres are down to their final out. He was a ground ball out. Back in the 7th inning. Mesa serves up the 0-2. Cut on and missed. Strike 3. Mesa gets Myers to end this game. And the Blue Jays put this one in the win column. 3 strikeouts now for Will Myers. Tough game. This game is over. Toronto beats San Diego, 6-2. The Blue Jays force a deciding game in this World Series.